Good evening and welcome into Howard Rink here on the campus of St. George's on a snowy January evening where the Salve Regina Seahawks will take on the Franklin Pierce Ravens. Hello everyone, welcome in. Ryan Costa here on the call to take you into this matchup between the Ravens and the Seahawks. In net for the Ravens, we have Emmy Ostrander. She comes into this game with a 7-4 record for the Ravens, making her 13th appearance on the season. She has a .932 save percentage with 3 shutouts heading into today's game. Opposite of her for the Seahawks, it's going to be Gretchen Howard, making her 9th start of the year. She has an .833 save percentage for the Seahawks. The game is on as the puck is dumped into the Seahawks zone, picked up by Amanda Fantasia. Fantasia looking for an option. She gets it up to Anderson. And Franklin Pierce takes control of the puck. It's a battle in the neutral zone. Up against the scorer's box. Finally, the puck makes its way over to Meg Gilbride. She has a shot on net, but Howard's able to hold that one in the breadbasket for the first whistle of the game. Well, the head coach for the Seahawks is Beth McCann, and in the opposite bench it is David Stockdale for the Ravens. So face-off is originally won by the Seahawks. Now the puck is pinned up against the boards where it's finally dug out and sent over. Shot on net, glove down by Anderson, redirect in front of Howard, but it's able to be picked up by the Seahawks and sent over in the direction of Angela Augusta. Puck is slapped back into the Seahawks zone. Franklin Pierce changing defensemen, so they won't be able to keep it in the zone. They'll have to reset. Here's Nicole Amato with it. Amato trying to race past defenders, but it's broken up and picked up. And that was Haley Donahue throwing the puck into the corner for Franklin Pierce. Now they battle along the far boards. Picked up, sent over to Proteau, and it is a save by Howard. That was Stephanie Proteau on the shot, just shy of the right circle. And 18-17 remaining in the first period as Maddie McCann heads to the face-off dot for the Seahawks. McCann gets tied up but is able to win her own face-off. Puck is now on the stick of Protel. A shot towards Howard, glove down, but unable to hold it. Puck is rolling in the right circle, where finally Fantasia slaps it around the boards and over to Sydney Lapointe. Fantasia has it once again, banks it off the boards all the way down the ice for an icing. Seahawks unable to make a change on the icing, and the Ravens elect to keep the same 5 out there as well. Face-off won by the Ravens, dumped into the near corner where it's banked off the boards by Paulskill. Taking now a shot on Howard, that's blocked down by Fantasia. Held at the blue line. Another shot redirected in traffic, and it'll be picked up by Gilbride. A scrum in the corner, won by the Seahawks, but it'll be immediately sent to Guimont. Fantasia has it in the far corner, looking for McCann, but it's broken up by Guimont. Fantasia dumps it in behind the net. Prentice for the Ravens loses her stick, but no penalty call. will keep skating 5-on-5, and puck comes right back to her after she retrieves the stick. Up to Pearson. Pearson's shot is blocked down by Parker. Another shot on net and a save. Chisholm trying to work her way through the zone, but it's broken up by DeCiso. Kimberly Dunn has it at her own blue line, trying to race up the far boards. The shot couldn't get the stick on it, so it'll trickle over to Prentice, and she sends it now to Duche. Pearson gets stripped by Amato, excuse me. Amato trying to work it around with a shot and a save by Howard. A glove save off the shot from the slot. And that was Doucette on the doorstep, but Howard is able to get a glove on it, knock the puck down, and ultimately smother it for a face-off to her glove side. Face-off won by the Ravens, but unable to keep it in the zone was Newberger. Newberger sends it off the boards over to Carrera. Carrera is able to feed Prezioso, who takes it in deep. Puck is won and given to Amato. Amato all by herself, trying to weave in and a pad save by Howard. Ravens are well offside. They'll have to backtrack, so it's Carrera now in her own zone, picking it up. She banks it off the boards to LaPointe. LaPointe gets it taken away by Drown. The puck is chopped off the Seahawk bench. Puck is now on the stick of Donaghy, who throws it off the boards up to Proto. Proto taking it, and it is chopped away by Michaela Simon, who has it in the neutral zone. She's trying to feed Anderson, but unable to receive the pass. Anderson chops it up to LaPointe. LaPointe banks it off the board so the Seahawks can get a line change. Prentice serves it back to Newberger. Newberger looking for Holmes, but unable to connect, and that'll be icing. 14-10 remaining in the first period. No score between the Seahawks and Ravens. Only a couple shot opportunities, and that comes from the Ravens. But Howard able to glove down all the pucks coming at her. Face-off won by Chisholm, and she's able to retrieve it herself. As the Seahawks play catch off the board, and Chisholm trying to retrieve the puck behind the net. Paulskill trying to battle and keep it in the zone, but it's won by Prentice. Prentice backhands it up. And just a little flutter on Howard, but she has trouble holding on to it. She's able to finally smother it. But just a weird knuckle puck coming in. I think it short hopped her, and she's able just to get her body in front of it and ultimately cover the puck up for a face-off. Face-off lost by Michaela Anderson. It'll be the Ravens with the puck now behind Howard. A wraparound attempt is stuffed by the blocker. And now a battle behind Howard. Puck taken now by Parker. Parker looking for options. Battling with Martin. And a slap shot on net goes wide. That was Guimont at the blue line. And the puck is tied up along the boards in the far corner. 2-on-2 battle there. It's won by Gilbride. Gilbride looking for a feeding pass. And there's a shot on the blue line, but unable, in the right circle, but they were unable to elevate it. So an easy save for Howard as the Seahawks gain possession of the puck. Now it's won back by Doucette. Doucette gets it taken away by Pearson. Pearson tied up along the blue lines, and it's won back by the Ravens. Now the puck makes its way to DeCiso. DeCiso with a feeding pass. A toe drag attempt right in front of Howard is stuffed. That was Amato just trying to work it onto the backhand, but I believe Howard was able to poke check it away. A knuckle puck once again, and a shoulder save by Howard as it's picked up by Prezioso. This is Baucom all alone as the Seahawks make a change. 1-on-3. She works it in behind the net. Gets taken down. Carrera with a shot attempt. That's blocked, and now it's taken by Proto. Proto feeds Amato. Amato, the backhand. That'll sail over the crossbar and be picked up by Maddie McCann as she tries to work her way around the official and sends it off the skate of Fantasia. Newberger along the boards. Is able to work it around to Proto. There's a scrum right in front of the Raven bench. Fantasia finally comes away with it. Just a little wrister on net. LaPointe was on the doorstep, unable to tip it onto net as LaPointe wins the puck and dumps it into the zone, and she will have to go and get a line change. So now it's Guimont who feeds Sugar, and she'll dump it in behind Gretchen Howard. Taylor Chisholm racing into the zone. A shot and a save by Ostrander. As it's taken, and a couple of moves there by Gilbride as she tries to gain the zone. Gilbride goes down, and now it is fed to Hastings. Hastings dumps it in the zone, and it'll be worked around the boards to Haley Parker. Parker banks it off the boards to Massaro. Massaro with a wrist shot on Howard, and a save. .10:15 remaining in the first period. Still no score. Face off to the stick side of Howard is won by the Seahawks. Taken by Carrera, and Dunn is able to feed Martin, who flips it into the neutral zone, where Bridget Prentice will retrieve it and send it right back into Salve territory. Michaela Anderson is able to chop it up to Maddie McCann. It looks like DeCiso was able to pick off the McCann pass, but it's tipped up into the netting for a stoppage. Looks like it'll be Amato and Prezioso in the face-off circle. Face-off won by Prezioso. Fantasia along the end boards. Fakes one way, goes the other. Tries to get a bank pass to Babcock, but the puck once again ends up behind Gretchen Howard. Give to Newberger. Puck is free in the slot, but it'll be chopped towards the boards. And just a fluttering shot on Howard, and a save. That was Bridget Prentice on the shot at the blue line, but Howard able to see it all the way in and hold on to it for yet another face-off. There's been a lot of offensive zone face-offs for Franklin Pierce. They've been able to get some shots on Howard, but Howard able to hang on to all of them. A shot on net by Donahue is blocked down. Now a backhand attempt, pad save by Howard. That was a dangerous place to be shooting from. Fantasia now in the corner. She's pinned in by two Ravens. And a backhand shot off the post. Fantasia with the puck. That one is tipped by Donaghy, so no icing, but it doesn't matter because LaPointe is there to win it anyways. And it'll be picked up by Gilbride. The backhand attempt once again saved by Howard as two Seahawks go down. And the puck ends up in the corner. Cross ice pass, a wrist shot, and a save by Howard. It was Guimont on the shot, and it looked to be Gilbride looking for a redirect in front of Howard. But Howard able to secure the puck once again. Kimberly Dunn for the puck, with the puck for the Seahawks. Puck is tied up in front of the bench, and it is won by Gilbride. Gilbride being pestered by Seahawks. She's able to feed, and a save by Howard. Well, what a chance there. Gilbride was fighting off what looked to be four Seahawks just surrounding her, chopping at the puck. She loses her feet, but she was able to send it over, and a shot on net. This is Prentice trying to work it along the far boards, but it'll be picked up by Fantasia. Fantasia able to get the puck up to Augusta, and a cross ice pass to Erica Martin was tipped away by Carolyn Drown, so it will be a face-off in the neutral zone. This face-off's coming to center ice, rather. Face-off won by Amato, and Prentice able to backhand it into the Seahawk zone, where Fantasia will pick it up behind her own net. Fantasia looking for Augusta, but the pass is picked off. Little tie up, but the puck ends up with Michaela Carrera. Doucette able to feed Amato. Amato looking for space, but it's poked away into the corner. DeCiso is pinned up against the boards by Fantasia, and Prezioso comes in to take the puck. Carly Balcom coming through the neutral zone, looking for room to work with, but it's taken by Newberger. Amato makes her way into the zone, and the shot is blocked down by Pearson. Pearson finds Babcock, who's surrounded by two Ravens. And the puck is pinned up against the boards right in front of the scorer's table. Pearson looking for Balcom. The pass doesn't connect. And a backhand shot off the mask of Howard by Ali Sugar. And the Seahawks able to clear the zone as Maddie McCann battles off a defender, weaves past another, a shot on net and a save. Pass off the boards, stolen by McCann. It's off the side netting and will be picked up by Sugar along the far boards. Pass goes all the way around the boards. It's Donaghy for Franklin Pierce trying to win it back. Holmes will bank it along the boards to Carolyn Drown. Drown gets it poked away for a moment, but it's picked up once again. And a shot towards the net was Haley Parker, but it goes wide. Parker loses her stick trying to chop at Chisholm. Chisholm gains the zone. And just a shot on net and a redirect by Hastings. Trying for a quick rebound, but it is stopped by Ostrander. Hastings off the boards to Fantasia. Hastings has it once again in the neutral zone. Tries a shot on net, but it's blocked by Prentice. Hastings with a backhand towards net, but it's picked up by Newberger, who takes it behind Ostrander. Parker throws it into the Seahawks zone so the Ravens can get a change. Augusta loses her stick, chopping at the puck. There's a collision just in the Seahawks zone, and we're going to get the first penalty of the evening. It'll be an interference call, and it looks like it's tough to tell who it is. It might be Fantasia in the box for the Seahawks. So the Ravens go to the power play. They are 18 for 90 on the power play this year. That puts them at 20%. The Seahawks penalty killing at 80% with 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first period. Puck is pinned up against the far boards. Puck still up against the boards where it's finally stripped away and won by Chisholm, but it's given right back to the Ravens where Drown tries the shot on net. It's off the glass. Drown with it once again in the neutral zone, trying to skate her way in, and does. She gets it in deep and is met by Erica Martin in the far corner. Carrera now surrounded by Ravens, but she's able to flip it out of the zone with a minute left on the kill for the Seahawks. Martin comes in and wins the puck, and she'll leave it for Anderson. Right back to Martin, and if you're the Seahawks, you are happy just playing up against the boards right now for the kill, as they just killed off 10 seconds right there. Pass tipped by Anderson, but it's able to find Gilbride. Given to Parker, but it's taken away by Carrera. Carrera surrounded by Gilbride and Parker, and the Seahawks are able to clear the zone, but not able to send the puck down the ice with 23 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Guimont enters the zone. She's able to find Prentice. Prentice with a shot on net, and it's held by Howard. 9 seconds remaining on the Fantasia penalty. A minute 56 remaining in the first period. This looks to be Gilbride taking the face-off for Franklin Pierce. It's tied up. The Seahawks able to gain control of it. Prentice holds at the blue line. She fires it down to Amato. Amato with a shot on net, saved by Howard. It's loose in the crease, but finally she's able to hold on to it for a face-off as she was surrounded by all sorts of traffic. The Seahawks back to even strength here with a minute 39 remaining in the first. Face-off will be DeCiso, and Chisholm got kicked out of the draw, so that would be Anderson now taking it. And a backhand shot there by Gilbride, but saved by Howard. And the Seahawks cleared the zone. We'll see if this is an icing call, and it is. Face-off is won by DeCiso. Gilbride in the corner gets it taken away by Lexi Anderson. Gilbride goes down, but the arm of the official is down as well. Anderson now will hold on to it. Gilbride looking for a cross-ice pass right in front of Howard, but it's tipped away. And Fantasia skating through the neutral zone. Fantasia has Chisholm. She throws it on net. That'll go wide. Augusta trying to keep it in the zone for the Seahawks. Martin coming as well, but it'll be worked around the boards to Donaghy. 25 seconds remaining in the first as the Ravens send it into the Seahawks zone for a quick change. One final change before the first period is over. Newberger sends it right back to Prentice. Prentice looking for Proto, but she's tied up, and apparently tied up enough for a penalty right before the period ends. So this will be an interesting call, as whoever is going on the power play has a fresh sheet of ice for 2 minutes and a 5-on-4 advantage. Well, it's tough to tell who's going on the power play, as the official really didn't signal anything. I assume it's a hold, but we will know when we come back for the second period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It is the start of the second period, and at the conclusion of the first period, there's a tie up along the near left-hand corner, and Susie Pearson has entered the box for the Seahawks. So once again, the Seahawks will be on the penalty kill. This time, the Ravens have a fresh sheet of ice to begin the period. As this is Amato weaving in behind the net, looking to pick out options. She still has it, and she'll get it down low to Massaro. Fantasia behind the net, and able to keep it in was Prentice, so she gets a follow-up shot there off the rebound by Guimont, but she sends it off the glass behind Howard, where it's taken now by Erica Martin in the neutral zone. She looks to have a shot on net, but a blocker save by Ostrander. .55 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for the Seahawks. It's taken in along the far boards there by Gilbride. She gets taken down, and Martin loses a glove. Clear attempt by Fantasia is blocked down, and a backhand pass there to Parker could not be handled as Michaela Anderson wins the puck back where Fantasia tries to clear the zone, but that clear attempt is blocked down by Carolyn Drown. Fantasia fighting off two Ravens, and she's able to work hard enough to get it to Carrera, who sends it down the length of the ice. Seahawks will get a change, and they are 5 seconds away from getting the kill completed. Pearson out of the box. We are back to 5-on-5, as that was Gilbride who sent the puck over to Drown, who sent the puck on net, and Howard tipped it up into the netting. That shot by Drown coming almost in the neutral zone by a face-off dot. Face-off to the glove side of Howard. It's won by the Ravens, picked up by Sugar. Sugar with a backhand shot on net, and a blocker saved by Howard. She'll hold on for yet another face-off. And for a lot of this game, it seems as though the Ravens have been winning face-off after face-off in the attacking zone, as the Seahawks make a late change. Sugar again with it. Puck is sent towards the net, but it's tipped away by Paulskill. Pearson staying with the puck. There's a loose piece of lumber on the ice. I believe it belongs to a Raven. Meanwhile, the Seahawks could get a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Chisholm coming on net. Backhand shot just goes wide. Seahawks reset. It's Paulskill at the blue line. That's blocked down now. And it looks to be Sugar racing to the puck in the near corner. She wins the race but is pinned in by Pearson. Michaela Anderson comes in to help. Pearson's taken down, no call, as Gilbride works it up to the point. And Prentice sends it back down to Gilbride. Puck behind the net now. It's banked off the boards and up to Carolyn Drown. Drown with a little flutter on net, and it's kicked away by Howard. Drown once again, poked away now by Hastings. Hastings racing up the ice. Hastings throws it towards the middle. Augusta just not quite there yet, as the Seahawks might be caught in a change here. And Fantasia gets back, and the pass does not connect, so the puck goes back into the neutral zone where Guimont resets for the Ravens. Puck thrown on net, blocked it away there by Howard. Picked up by Fantasia, who banks it off the glass. And Prentice sends it in behind Howard, where it's picked up now by Carrera, who leaves it for Fantasia, but might be a little bit too far. But Fantasia able to fight in Doucette, who was hard on the forecheck. 15:45 remaining in the second period. No score still. Puck is now with DeCiso, who's looking for Amato, but the puck goes wide of the net. Shot on net by Amato, misses as well. Guimont trying to work it into the corner. Banked off the glass by Fantasia. Guimont unable to hold it. And Fantasia will retrieve. Fantasia still with it, but it's poked away. Baucom retrieves it. Amato lost her stick. She was in the area, but she could not play the puck. Baucom looking for an option. It's Fantasia along the far boards who backhands it into the Franklin Pierce zone. No icing because Guimont is there to pick up the puck. Fantasia just weaving in her own zone to Dunn, over to LaPointe, and it is taken now by Drown. Sugar now sends it back, a shot on net and a save. Holmes was just in the right circle, but Howard able to stay in front of it. Fantasia, who has had a long shift, banks it off the boards to Dunn. Leonard looking for McCann, who is pestered by Gilbride. McCann still staying with it now, goes down. And the puck is sent up to Drown. Drown feeds it, shot on net, and the official says no goal. The Ravens bench thought it tucked in under the bar. Shot on net, and it's blockered away there by Ostrander. So that was by far the closest chance of the game. You might have saw the twine move a little bit, but you cannot conclude that the puck was fully in the net. I don't think anybody in the world would be able to see that with a naked eye. That's how fast that puck was moving. Taken now in the neutral zone by Amato, who backhands it into the near corner. Martin is able to get it to Dunn, who is pressed up against the glass. Pearson wins it in the neutral zone for Salve. A shot on net, blocked away by Ostrander. Newberger able to find Doucette, but now the puck is on the stick of Carly Baucom. Baucom weaving through the neutral zone, and she'll just send a shot on Ostrander. Pearson trying to dump it in the Raven zone. And a home run pass doesn't quite connect, as it's just Paul's kill back there for the Seahawks, but she's able to win the puck behind the net. Babcock looking for Leonard, but it's broken up by Proto. Fantasia wins it in the center circle. We're going to get a slashing call here. Might be on Leonard. And looks like the Seahawks will be headed to the penalty kill for the third time tonight. It is indeed Maggie Leonard going to the box. And she wasn't near the puck, and when a stick drops to the ice far from the puck, that's going to draw the attention of the official. And they're having a little discussion at center ice. Not sure what the discussion is about. Could be debating on whether to call it interference or slashing. But 11:28 to go in the second period. The Ravens had a wonderful chance just moments ago. The puck got past Howard, but it caught the post in the eyes of the official. If you ask the Ravens, they'd say otherwise. It could go either way, but what the official says goes, so we are scoreless here in the second period, and this conversation by the officials is quite lengthy. Well, speak of the devil, I'm hearing the official now explain to the Ravens bench that conversation was about the play moments ago, where originally it was ruled that the puck hit the crossbar. The officials talked about it, and from what I heard in that conversation, one official thought otherwise, that the puck was in the net. While this gets all sorted out, we'll step aside for a moment and be right back. All right, so the housekeeping is taken care of. We added about 2 minutes on the clock, so the Ravens will get credited with the goal as Amato has it in the neutral zone. She takes a backhand pass and gives it to Massaro. And the puck is sent down the length of the ice by Chisholm. And there's no icing on that play because Leonard is still in the box, even though her offense happened in that 2 minutes of free hockey. So now the Seahawks get the double-edged sword. They have the penalty kill, and now they're also down by 1. Meanwhile, it's Prentice at her own blue line, looking for Amato. Amato sticks with it, spins around. She was looking to feed Parker, but Parker unable to retrieve it. So now it'll be Drown in her own zone. DeCiso trying to feed Gilbride, but just out past the stretch of her stick. Gilbride with a shot on net and a save by Howard. That shot by Gilbride came from right up against the far boards. And there's 25 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for the Seahawks. The third one of the evening. Fantasia wins the puck along the near corner and sends it the length of the ice around the boards. 10 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for the Seahawks. Chisholm scoops the puck up in front of the Seahawk bench. She's skating through the zone, looking for an option. Puck is won by Alexi Anderson, who shoots it on net, but a pad save by Ostrander. We are back to even strength with 11:25 remaining in the second period. Meg Gilbride backhands it into the Seahawks zone where Fantasia tries to catch the Ravens into a change, but she'll just dump it in deep. Michaela Anderson takes the puck, smashes it against the boards, and Augusta is able to win it for the Seahawks. Augusta's shot off the glove of Ostrander. The puck will go into the far corner. Proto gets it taken away. Simon gets the puck up to Balcom, and the puck will roll into the pad of Ostrander, and she will hold on for a face-off. And it appears that we have a timeout, so we will step aside for a moment. We are back after the timeout. 1-0 Franklin Pierce over Salve at the moment, as we are halfway through this hockey game with 10 minutes remaining in the second period. Meanwhile, here's Prentice with a shot on net, gloved down by Howard, unable to hold on to it. And now it's Babcock for the Seahawks, who crosses the red line and sends the puck in deep. Puck gets sent around the boards, where Prentice tries to fight it off, and she will slap the puck. It'll end up with Gilbride, who once again just flutters it right past Howard and off the end boards. Dunn sends it off the boards to Sisso, to Amato. McCann with a little bit of a juke move there, and she will be tripped up by DeCiso. So the Seahawks will find themselves on the power play for the first time tonight. And the Seahawks will look to improve on the power play, as they are 3 for 60 on the year. Meanwhile, Franklin Pierce is penalty killing at 87.6%. But look at this, folks. We have a goal just 6 seconds into the power play, and the Seahawks have tied it up at 1. Well, look at that. Just a tipped puck, a knuckle puck that looked to be floating in the air for the matter of all the 6 seconds it took for the Seahawks to score on that power play. And the puck just floated over the shoulder of Ostrander, and it caught Twine, so the Seahawks even this game up on the power play. Fantasia being poked at by Parker. Chisholm finds the puck in the neutral zone. She'll bank it off the boards. Gilbride takes it in the neutral zone. She'll snap a shot on net. It'll go off the glove of Howard and into the boards behind her. Augusta able to find Martin. Martin passes the blue line, snaps a shot on net, but it's blocked down. And Augusta will pick the puck up in the near corner. And a little miscommunication by the Seahawks. This could give the Ravens a 2-on-1. It's picked up, and a backhand shot on net goes wide. That was Carolyn Drown on a breakaway. Howard collapsing on it, and she's finally able to recover. And I apologize there on the camera work. I thought one player had it for the Ravens. It ended up being Drown, who came off the bench and was able to get a one-on-one opportunity there on Howard, but Howard able to keep her positioning and force Drown to shoot the puck wide on the backhand. It'll be Holmes and Prezioso on the draw. Prezioso is victorious. Fantasia trying to clear, but she'll have to backhand it along the boards to Babcock. Prezioso working along the boards. It's picked up by Sugar, who keeps battling in the neutral zone. She's looking for somebody in the slot. There were two bodies there for the Ravens, but nobody able to get to the puck. Proto spanks it off the boards, and Balcom will recover. Fantasia just looking for an option where Carrera will pick up the loose puck. Donahue looking, shooting, and it's blocked. Amato, her shot's blocked as well. Puck is tied up, but Babcock's able to find it. Babcock takes some contact, but no penalty there. There's another big collision right behind Howard. A little drop pass there for Amato, but her shot goes wide. And Carrera, who has been out there a while and needs a change, is able to win it for now. As the Seahawks have been playing a lot of long shifts tonight, and they'll get bailed out as the Ravens go offside. They'll be able to get some tired legs off the ice with 6:06 remaining in the second period. 1-1 your score. Puck gets past Simon for a moment. She's able to retrieve it in the corner. Simon banks it off the glass. Puck is picked up by Chisholm. Chisholm skates towards the middle where it's poked away. She'll recover. And Pawskill receives the puck and puts it off the boards. Pawskill once again just trying to dump it into the Raven zone. Gilbride fighting along the near boards with Simon. And Augusta comes up and picks the puck up for the Seahawks. Erica Martin comes right off the bench and just tries to get the puck in deep, where they are battling it out in the blind spot of the arena, where it's a tough spot to see from our vantage point. But finally it is picked up and won by the Ravens. Pass goes off the legs of Proto. Martin fires it in behind Ostrander. Holmes knifes it in deep for the Ravens, where it's picked up now by Pearson. Pearson still with it along the far boards, flips it off the boards, and she's able to get past Carolyn Drown. Pearson still with it, is finally forced away from the puck. Kimberly Dunn just drags it away from a defender. And the Seahawks fighting to keep possession in their own zone right now. And the puck is won by Amato. Wrist shot, that's blocked down. That was Kimberly Dunn who got in front of the wrist shot from Doucette. Babcock coming in, she just loses an edge. Meanwhile, the Seahawks are in the change. The home run pass connects. Amato trying to drag, but Fantasia will back her off from the puck, and the puck gently rolls into the glove of Howard. .329 remaining in the second period. Face-off won by the Ravens. A quick shot on net. That'll go wide as Gilbride just scooped up a loose puck and fired on net. Howard, another glove save. Stapleton puts on the brakes and leaves the puck for Fantasia, who clears the zone. And Maddie McCann picks up the loose puck. McCann looking to feed LaPointe, but unable to do so. Guimont gets her shot attempt blocked away into the far corner. McCann finds Lexi Anderson. And the puck is dumped on net, where Howard will leave the puck for Fantasia, who rifles it off the glass. And she goes from red line to red line, so that'll be icing. As the Seahawks were in the middle of a change, they'll have to bring out the players who are on the ice. When the puck was iced, it's Fantasia, Carrera, Lexi Anderson, Hastings, and McCann, the five for the Seahawks. Donaghy, her shot is tipped, and the puck will go wide of the net, where Hastings collects it in the far corner. Carrera banks it off the boards to Fantasia. Fantasia working deep behind her own net, looking for LaPointe, but the puck is taken by Donaghy. Kelsey Holmes looking. She's able to find Sugar, but Fantasia takes the puck away and gives it to Lexi Anderson. Fantasia behind her own net. Give it to Hastings. And the Seahawks are changing one by one. Now a cover by Howard. That'll get the remaining five off, who are out there for a while. And the Seahawks will get some fresh legs out there on the ice with 1:41 to go in the second period. 1-1 your score. Shot on net blocked by Simon. Augusta shoots it off Amato, but Paulskill has it. She goes down to a knee. It'll be picked up now by Doucette. who feeds it up top to Newberger. Newberger's shot is blocked by Martin. Kayla Simon goes behind her own net to retrieve the puck. Fantasia chopped the puck up. Seahawks just battling to clear the zone and gain possession as the pass back by Dunn is intercepted by Amato. She'll give it to Gilbride, a shot on net, and they score! Gilbride with the shot, and it's Haley Parker on the doorstep who redirects it in past the glove side of Howard. And with 43 seconds remaining in the second period, the Ravens take the lead once again. So a turnover is beneficial for the Ravens as they take a late second period lead. Meanwhile, Carly Balcom takes the puck and throws it into the Ravens zone. 30 seconds remaining in the period. Dunn at the point, tries a shot on net. It's tipped by Balcom, but a pad save by Ostrander. Pearson battling behind her own net as Gilbride is in her back pocket. Puck pinned up against the boards. And that will do it for the second period. We got about 2 minutes of free hockey this period with the goal that just tucked under the netting. I'm not sure who got that goal, but I will update you with the statistics from this one as we head into the third period. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Start of the third period. 2-1 your score. Franklin Pierce on top. It was Marissa Massaro with the first goal for the Ravens. And Stephanie Proto. No, excuse me, that's not Proto. That was Haley Parker got the second goal for the Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, Lexi Anderson on the power play with the lone goal for the Seahawks. Seahawks are 1 for 1 on the power play tonight. Franklin Pierce is 0 for 3, but the Ravens do have the shot advantage, 25-14. As Pearson skates it in behind her own net, Fantasia flicks it over to Augusta, where it is won by the Ravens and given over to Doucette. Doucette goes tumbling down right in front of the Seahawks bench. Prentice trying to bank it off the boards, but Anderson gains the puck in the near corner. Newberger looking to get it up, but it'll get her all the way to Fantasia, who dumps it in the Raven zone. Amato lost her stick, looking for a call from the official, but will not get one. She has to skate back to the bench, and the Ravens need a change. Prezioso with the puck. Puck is sent down the length of the ice, but no icing. So the puck will be picked up now by Guimont. Does a couple dance moves to get past the forecheck, and now the Ravens enter the attacking zone. Puck is now picked up by Maddie McCann, who's coming in the zone with speed. McCann gets the puck taken away by Guimont. Coming in is Fantasia, who tries to slap it on net. She recovers and sends it around the boards. McCann trying to keep it in the zone. It'll just get across the blue line. And the Ravens make a quick change while LaPointe trying to battle off 3 defenders as she goes down and sends the puck into the boards. Taken now by Gilbride. Gilbride coming in with speed. Shot is sent off the back glass. Here's Gilbride again with a wrister and a save by Howard. Another shot and another save by Howard. Gilbride with it once again behind the net, looking for some space. There's a slap shot, and it's blocked down by Chisholm. Chisholm races towards the puck, wins it in the neutral zone. She comes in, and a pad save there by Ostrander. Chisholm was coming in one-on-one with an awkward angle. She just tried to pull it towards center as much as possible, but Ostrander is there with the pad save. Chisholm chops at it. She gets help from Martin. Martin sends it around the boards. And a little bit of a collision in the near corner. And we got a penalty call coming. Arm of the official is in the air. And the Seahawks will be on the power play for the second time of the night. No, they will not. As Martin goes to the box as well for the Seahawks. It's Martin in the box for the Seahawks and DeCiso in the box for the Ravens. So we'll skate 4-on-4 for 2 minutes here. 15:50 to go in the third period. Ravens still on top 2-1, but we'll get some special teams action here. As Kimberly Dunn races towards the puck and sends it into the Raven zone. Parker trying to fight off Dunn. It's Gilbride who goes down. And Pearson's there to scoop up the puck with 1:25 remaining on 4-on-4. Pearson still with it, a shot that hits the side netting. Pearson trying to get up with the puck right next to her. Taken along the far board, sent down the ice, where Carrera, fresh off the bench, trying to send it to Chisholm, who chops it into the near corner. Fantasia wins the loose puck in the neutral zone. Fantasia with a bomb and a pad save. Carrera in the corner goes down, but Fantasia's there to keep the puck for the Seahawks. Fantasia trying to buy some time and space. Will send it along the boards where Donaghy will send it to Amato. Amato still with it now. And a one-on-one opportunity is denied by Howard. Amato skates through, and it looked like Doucette had the backhand opportunity, but Howard was there with the pad for the kick save. 10 seconds to go with the 4-on-4. Simon able to keep it in the zone as the Seahawks will try to get a quick change. Parker sends it across ice to Amato. Shot on Howard, save, rebound, goes into the corner. Paul's kill fights off and gets the puck to Simon, who's unable to clear the zone. Shot on net is blocked, and there's a loose stick down on the ice. And Simon comes in. I think she was just skating with her head down, and she clears Amato into the boards, and that will be a penalty. So with 13:03 remaining in the third period, the Ravens back on the power play once again for the fourth time tonight, as Simon heads to the box for the Seahawks. Chisholm, Fantasia, Pearson, and Lexi Anderson, the penalty killers for the Seahawks. Face-off won by the Ravens, and they are in the attacking zone on the power play as Fantasia wins the puck and dumps it down the length of the ice, where Chisholm gives chase to it and wins the puck as it's poked away there by Ostrander. And Chisholm just skating around trying to kill some time, unable to clear the puck, however, and it'll be picked up by Doucette. And a wrist shot there by Gilbride goes off the end boards. And the puck is just poked out there by Lexi Anderson. So the Ravens will have to reset as Fantasia gets the puck in the far corner, tries to send it off the boards. And the stick of Fantasia was on the ice. It got kicked away by DeCiso. And the official didn't like that. That's a penalty. Might be an unsportsmanlike penalty. Either way, that'll wipe out the power play, as DeCiso goes to the box for the second time this evening. 1:08 remaining on the Seahawk penalty. So the Seahawks will get about 1 minute or so on the power play. But for now, we skate 4-on-4 once again for about a minute. Parker in the neutral zone, skates it up ice, gains the zone, and the puck's chopped away by Fantasia, where Anderson tries to win it back. Fantasia looking for Martin off the boards. but it'll make its way over to Donahue. "30 seconds remaining until the Seahawks go on the power play. Gilbride. There's a slap shot saved by Howard. The puck is still loose. And the puck makes its way to the stick of Fantasia. It must have been poked out of the crease because that puck was loose in the crease. Shot on net and a glove save by Ostrander. And she'll hold on for a whistle, a very late whistle. And there'll be a face-off. It looks to be to the glove side of Ostrander. There's 2 seconds remaining on the Simon penalty. And the Seahawks win the face-off. They'll try to keep it in the zone, but Doucette says otherwise as she pokes at it all the way into the Seahawks zone. The Seahawks have 45 seconds on the power play, excuse me. As Hastings skates it in deep. She found Anderson, the lone goal scorer for the Seahawks, in the slot. And it looks like we're going to get a hand pass here. And the hand pass will bring the face-off into the neutral zone. Face-off won by Chisholm. Fantasia brings it into the zone. A slap shot by Chisholm. That's a hard block by Amato. That one had to hurt a little bit. That was a hard shot by Chisholm, but the Ravens cleared the zone with 10 seconds to go on the Seahawk power play. Fantasia scoops the puck up in front of the scorer's table. And that will do it. We are back to 5-on-5 even strength. As Ali Sugar races to it in the far corner. Puck at the point on the stick of Guimont. It's a battle up against the far boards where it's taken by Holmes. A shot on net, that'll be deflected wide. Donahue with the shot at the point. Puck dumped into the zone by Michaela Anderson. Donahue battles around Augusta. Proto unable to hold on to it. Augusta scoops the puck up with 9 minutes remaining in the third period. She finds Prezioso, but a flock of Ravens surround the puck and win it. Puck dumped into the zone by Newberger. Simon behind her own net, banks it off the boards. Newberger gives it a shot by Guimont, and that'll be deflected wide. Puck in the blind spot, but picked up by Paul's kill. She's able to find Simon as McCann looking for a long pass, and it just skips over her stick, and that'll be icing.
Hey, goons, I want to see some goals out
there. McCann versus Amato on the draw to the glove side of Howard. Won by Amato. A wrist shot on net by Ali Sugar, and a save by Howard. So it'll be McCann versus Amato once again. Amato wins it again. And the knuckle puck on Howard, that's a blocker save. Scooped up by McCann. McCann skates it out of the defensive zone and into the attacking zone. There's a collision along the boards. Right across the crease and onto the stick of Stapleton, but she's unable to control the puck. Amato will wrist it into the Seahawk zone where Pearson is there. Pearson spins off the defender and gives it to LaPointe. Doucette tries to dump it in, but unable to. As Chisholm gives it right back to Massaro. Massaro, looking for some space, gets pinned up against the boards. Hastings wins the puck for the Seahawks, but taken back by the Ravens and dumped in by Sugar. Fantasia behind her own net, puts on the brakes, changes direction, and throws the puck in the direction of Susie Pearson. Chisholm banks the puck off the boards, where it'll be dumped right back in by Donaghy. And that'll be icing. 6:14 remaining in the third period. 2-1 your score. The Ravens on top. Face off, won by Franklin Pierce. Holmes able to fight off the defender to get the puck to Proto, who loses it right in front of the scorer's table. Augusta loses it. Pearson passes it back to Martin, who tries to dump it into the zone. Pearson, Anderson, and Martin all giving chase to it for the Seahawks. But this is Proto coming in, 2-on-1. A slap pass over to Kramer. And that was shot on net and a redirect and a goal. Well, a shot on net was tipped by Kramer right into the pad of Howard. And we'll see who's sitting on the doorstep. It looks to be DeCiso with the goal, who is sitting on the far post. We'll see what the official announcement is. It's tough to tell. A lot of traffic in front of Howard. But there's definitely 2 assists on that play. The shot, the tip, and then the goal. Puck floats high in the air, but picked up by Amato. Amato skating in, and a glove save by Howard. Amato had an angle on Howard, but a casual glove save will cause a face-off to the glove side with 5:04 remaining in the third.
I don't know if you want it back or not. I'm never going to know.
Pearson to Fantasia to Chisholm. Chisholm looking to leave the zone. It's poked away by Gilbride, but scooped up by Fantasia, who blows a tire in front of the Seahawk bench. Puck is dumped into the Seahawk zone. Pearson takes it up the ice. Parker coming in, shooting off the mask of Howard. It's tied up. A mad scramble in the crease. assignment among many Seahawks, just trying to clear some room for Howard. And finally, we get a whistle. A little bit of extracurricular activities. We'll see what comes of this. Haley Parker skates to the box for the Ravens. We'll see if she brings a partner. And it looks like she will. It'll be Taylor Chisholm skating to the box for the Seahawks. So once again, we will go 4-on-4. Looks to be 2 minutes apiece for roughing. And the official just trying to keep a hold as this game winds down. We have 4 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the third period. And we'll get a timeout. We'll step aside for a moment and be back with the 4-on-4. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Chisholm and Parker in the box for their respective teams. Chisholm, the leading goal scorer, as we get a shot on net and a save by Howard. But going back to that point, Chisholm, the leader in points for the Seahawks, and Parker, the leader in points for the Ravens. Parker has 27 points on the year, Chisholm 15. But both are in the box with about 1:40 remaining on their penalties. Meanwhile, the puck rolls on an edge into the Ravens' zone, but it's picked up by Newberger. She'll send it to Guimont. Gives it right back to Newberger. Newberger sends it off the skate of Carrera, but it ends up on the stick of a Raven, and a shot goes wide. And it looks to be Massaro, who's pinned up against the boards now. 2 Ravens, 2 Seahawks behind Gretchen Howard. And the puck is finally scooped up by Massaro. And that wrist shot goes well wide of the net. And it'll be picked up now by Carly Balcom. Balcom trying to give to Martin, but it's picked off by Massaro. And again, she'll shoot it wide of the net. Picked up now by Prentice. Prentice looking to get it into the slot, but it's tipped away. Fantasia gains control of the puck with 30 seconds on both penalties. Amato gains the puck, gives a little drag, and is taken down, but there's no call. So we'll keep skating 4-on-4. And now we are back to even strength. Amato looking, shooting, whiffs on the first attempt, and shoots it into the glove of Howard on the second attempt. .2:15 remaining in the third period. 3-1 your score still. Chisholm fights off some defenders, and she was hooked on the play, so the Seahawks go back on the power play. Kelsey Holmes, the culprit of the hook. So with 2 minutes remaining in the third period, Gretchen Howard is going to the bench. So here we go, 6-on-4 will be skating. The Seahawks only have 5 skaters on the ice. Now Baucom comes from the bench, so now we have 6-on-4. The Seahawks going for it all. As the third period winds down, the Ravens win the draw and clear the zone. Pearson along the far boards, trying to skate it in deep. She'll give it back up top to Lexi Anderson. Anderson to Fantasia, to Chisholm. Chisholm looking, throws it on net, but a stick save there by Ostrander. Baucom collects it behind the net. She'll skate it up where it's Pearson now. Pearson looking towards the net. It's blocked down. Fantasia steps up right in front of Massaro, who could have ended it with one shot. Fantasia tries to find Hastings, who's battled off. Chisholm's there to scoop it up. Chisholm throws it on net, saved by Ostrander. Baucom skates it through, sends it on net. And Martin's shot goes off the side of the net, where it is cleared out of the zone by Prentice. 58 seconds remaining on the penalty and 1 minute remaining in the game. Fantasia puts on the brakes. Pearson gains the zone. Pearson looking for the middle. It was Prezioso right in the slot, but unable to connect. Puck is jabbed away by Doucette. Seahawks will have to reset now. Puck once again cleared out of the zone by Prentice. 25 seconds remaining in the game. 20 on the power play. Fantasia skates her way up ice. Fantasia coming in, shooting, and it goes wide. Carrera gets to the puck. And the puck will be sent off the shoulders of McCann. As Anderson, Lexi Anderson that is, tries to fight off the puck in the dwindling seconds, but that will do it. So the Ravens come out victorious here tonight by a score of 3-1. And we had a little bit of extra hockey here, as the Marissa Massaro goal to start off the game was called back, or rather talked over and put on the board. That started the scoring. Lexi Anderson tied it up for the Seahawks on the power play, just 6 seconds into that power play. And from there on, the Ravens were able to add 2, and that's all they needed for the victory here tonight. Up next for the Seahawks, they'll be facing Becker University, a back-to-back home-and-home series starting on January 25th. They'll be away. That's a 7:05 puck drop. And then right here at Howard Rink on the 26th at 7 o'clock. I'd like to thank our staff today, Andrew Pizzelli on Live Stats, Evan McDonald on production, and I'm Ryan Costa. Have a good night, everyone.